I'm Andre Hirsch-Todorovich performing a scene from M.A.S.H. Millie Carpenter was 27 when she died. None of us knew her very well. And that's our loss, because she really was somebody worth knowing. I'm sorry to say I never really knew her very well myself. Until the other night, Father Mulcahy suggested that I read her diary. I got to know Millie Carpenter in those pages. Let me tell you about her. I'll start with the fudge. It was a big box, but Millie only gave one piece to each nurse. That was typical. She never really seemed to share much with anybody. Well, I now know that Millie gave the rest of that fudge to the wounded in post-op. She was working on the night shift, so nobody was really around to see it. I guess none of us really saw Millie. We all kind of thought she was distant and unfriendly. Well, in fact, she looked upon us with a kind of awe that we've been doing our jobs for so long and so well. She could have told us that. But she was unable to because, well, it wasn't as some of us thought, that she was uncaring. But it was because, as she wrote so often, she was shy. She was just too shy to express herself, share her deepest emotions. She could write it to herself, but she couldn't say it to us. And I really wish she had. Because if she had, maybe I could have felt something for her before. What I feel for her now. I really care for Millie, and I learned something from her. See, I'm a lot like Millie. Now, I'm not shy. I cover over my feelings with jokes. Instead of telling the people who mean the most to me, the most important thing that I could tell them, that I do care. It's too late for Millie to change, and that's sad. But maybe we could all take a page from her diary. I would like to start now. To all the people standing here now who have sweated with me and endured with me, you're all very important to me, and I hope I do a better job of letting you know. And to those of you who are closest to me, who means so much to me, I love every one of you. And goodbye, Millie. Scene.